Hello.
What's good, guys? Your boy, Mr. Old School Ryder. Come back at you on the Rise Book Club at the Me Time Book Club Book Fair today in Birmingham, Alabama. Tell us who we talking to today.
Well, I am author Denise Cook Godfrey from Sylacauga, Alabama, about 50 miles east of Birmingham. So happy to be here today.
All right, tell us about yourself.
Well, I write in the genres both of Christian fiction and Christian nonfiction. I'm also a playwright and a liturgical dance minister and just a minister of the gospel.
Oh man, you feel
Yes.
with the spirit. We like that. I appreciate that. How long you been doing performing arts and everything?
Oh, I've been in performing arts for a while now. I know I started with liturgical dance back in 2004. But I've been writing a lot longer than that, but I didn't start my writing process back again until around maybe 2011.
What made you inspired to do it this time around
Well, I was
versus last
really,
time?
really inspired to write just to be able to edify and just to strengthen people with a message. I love to not just entertain, but to serve through the writing, to teach a life lesson, to use the real, keep it real type of issues that people go through, but do it with a different twist. Just take the drama, take the dance, the singing, and just put it all in one platform in a story form. Just do a story. Yeah.
Wow, I like that. Tell us about your book you have over here.
Well, I have my latest series, and this is a Christian fiction series. It's a novella series. It's a three book series. There's actually three installments. It's called All Churched Out.
Oh
It's the All
no,
Churched Out series,
I
The
like
Weary
that.
Wife of the Pastor. Okay, so it's a very catchy title, but it's jam packed with different things that I believe that the church at large really needs to deal with. Some of the things that flow throughout this series is some of the New Age principles, dysfunctions in families, legalism, all types of things that are dealt with in here. Very real to life, very dramatic, and some suspense.
Tell us about the new age stuff if you don't mind. Can you
Well,
elaborate on that?
it's so broad, you really can't spit it out in one sentence, but there are some things such as transcendental meditation. And then you've got a lot of different techniques, such as use of crystals,
Hmm.
sage, and things like that. Is it Christian or is it not? Can you Christianize yoga? There's some aspects of yoga that really falls under that as well. And so it's designed to get it out there in story form to deal with some of the issues that this weary wife of the pastor has really dealt with. She goes out and she wants to find herself. She wants to find her identity outside of the four walls of the church. And so she starts to explore different areas. And so I'm not going to give away anything. I'm not going to do a spoiler,
Yeah, don't
but
don't don't give it away. I gotta buy the book, man.
yes, you got to
Yeah,
buy
so
this
yeah,
series.
go ahead and get all three. Just do one at a time.
Okay.
Look like they're pretty easy reads to me. Look like it
They
too.
are very pretty easy reads. I've had some people say that they've done like one book in one setting.
Mm.
You know, it's like 100 and some pages for each book. So they're really novellas and they're short reads,
It gets
but
straight to the point,
very
basically, right?
power packed. Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, as stated, I do live in Sylacauga, Alabama. I'm married to Pastor DeForest Godfrey. Our church is the New Beginning Ministries Church in Sylacauga, and our founder is Erastus Godfrey. And we want to give people a new start in our ministry. And being a playwright as well, I love to take, as I mentioned, just taking real life issues, putting it story form, doing a stage play, some things like dance and poetics and just really the arts in general. I believe God is using the arts mightily to tell a story and to reach the heart of people. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah, that's true. On that you can get entertained and get the word at the same time.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Yes,
So how long did it
yes.
take you to write this particular book, the first one?
Well, book one, I guess it took a couple of months. Once I got my outline together, got the inspiration for it, I began to kind of flow with it, but it began to drag a little bit by the time I got to book three, and I had to really pray through that one and push through that
Oh
one. But
man.
I had the end, I had some snags, but by the grace of God, they were all written. So all three books together, I would say it took me about maybe anywhere from 4 to 6 months.
That's not bad.
No, it's not, because sometimes it can take up to a year. Sometimes it just depends, on your inspiration, what you really got working, and all kinds of things like that. But I would like to say to any aspiring writers out there, press through. I mean, it starts with a breath of inspiration.
I like that.
Yes.
Wow. You got anything else for us?
Well, I would just say, if you want to reach me, if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me via Facebook. My website is www.worshipfulministries.com. And that's about it.
Oh wow, that's powerful right there. I'm sure you gave you all your social medias and everything, right? IG and everything.
Well, yes, I am on Instagram as well under author D. Cook Godfrey.
There we go.
That's my Instagram.
I appreciate you coming through.
Well, thank you so much for the interview today.
Oh, that's your husband over there, right?
Come on
I
over
think I
here,
spoke with him.
husband.
Right? Did I speak to you? Oh, that was somebody
My
else I spoke
husband
with.
actually authored one book with me, not one of these, but one of the other books we have. It's called Let's Go Back to Church,
Oh
for
man.
God is in our midst. And it has to do with helping people to get back on board after the pandemic. Lots of questions. Some people even go to the extremes. Did God do this or did the devil do this? So
Mm,
Let's Go Back to Church is a nonfiction book that we wrote together. Come on around here behind me, husband.
yeah. Yeah. Watch the sign right there.
Yeah, watch the sign.
Yeah,
Bend
we're kind
down a
of
little
tight
bit.
back here.
Just
Yeah, talk real
wave
quick.
to everybody.
She got a hook. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Pastor DeForest Godfrey from Silicaca New Beginning Ministries Church. We're happy to be here today. So connect with us. You can connect with us on Facebook, like I said, on Instagram, on my website, www.worshipfulministries.com.
Mm,
And we will be happy to connect with you.
there you go.
Good to
Appreciate
be
you.
here. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you,
Good to
Pastor.
be here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Other than that, your boy Mr. Old School Ryder on the Riders Book Club. Hey, we doing our thing at the Me Time Book Fair today. All right.
All right.